What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tatrucci, and today I'm going to be reacting to Nightwish, the Day of official music video. I haven't actually listened to this song yet. I know the song came out a couple of weeks before the music video. I haven't listened to them. I've had comments from friends who have listened to this song. I've heard things about this song. I have never actually heard this song yet, so we're gonna check this out, and this is gonna be really interesting because we're watching the music video at the exact same time. Maybe that's smart, maybe it's not, because I'm sure there's a lot of things in the music video that you should be paying attention to knowing the song already, but that's not the case for me. So we're checking them both out at the same time. Let's check it out. Let's see how it goes.
A new virus has now been discovered. You may be infected by mundane groceries.
The vaccines.
Several people have been evacuated from the site, but approximately...
Oh! Fear.
Take shelter, skies are humming, Armageddon, second coming, War of the Worlds, the end of history.
Oh wow, okay.
Take shelter, floods are rising, the wrath of thunder is drumming.
Is that the direction we're going in?
And for your kin, for those empty moments, fear more. In this grave new world of 84, fast that last breath, AI to kill us all.
AI. Okay.
Covering London, Martians among us, Y2K, horde all aboard, the end is near.
That's beautiful.
Fear of the well-known, keep us safe.
Oh my word! Those transitions are smooth. I'm not talking about the video, I'm talking about the music. The music transitions are smooth. Like, the transitions go perfectly with the video, by the way. The video's transitions at the same time as the music. But the music transitions, you don't even realize it's a transition until after it's changed. I think that's fantastic. It's interesting that the video is based on world events that we have around us today. Like, when you take the veil from your eyes and you see the world for what it is, and the way things are going these days, this is pretty much a mirror image of that. It might be a little bit more dystopian than the actual world, but actually, if you think about it, it's about the same. It's about the same. It's just, this is almost 2 steps ahead of the way we're going, the dystopian reality that we're living in. But the world will catch up if we keep on this course, and we will be in kind of the same place. Maybe not sitting on the edge of the world where we get pushed out, but I think this is quite accurate in terms of the dystopian universe that we're living in at the moment. Unfortunately, you have all the books of like 1984 and all that, George Orwell. Living in those times, man. We're living in those times. Let's keep going. That's a nice drum beat. Wow. Let's go, MP. We have a yeah. Okay. Wow! Yes! Yeah, you know what?
It's a long road to a dream world, all the pain and suffering to feel for. It's there, but yours is an empty summer.
Made up the sun rising, made sense of aquas flying. Time for another fear made real.
I like this. I like this.
Lustful, never-ending downpour, a man-shaped evil walks among us. Stay awake, cover up, fear the wilds, the thief, fear the young beast. Hide the unshut guns, the end is fear. We are the hillstar kids of your
The rising up of power, the resistance. Whoa! You know what that reminds me of? It's almost at the end of the video. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll just keep going. Right, there's a lot to talk about there. I wish I had a notepad to write things down because there's a lot going on there. And the transitions were so smooth that there's no time to pause because there's always something happening and there's always something to talk about. So let's see if I can remember all the things that I want to talk about. But the first thing I want to point out, because it was at the end there, the little boy with the flower, the rose. It reminds me of, you remember when at the start of the war between Ukraine and Russia, we had the sunflower, and I think it was like an older lady that gave like soldiers like the sunflower seeds. That's what that reminds me of. That's an interesting parallel. Might not be the same type of thing, but that's what it reminded me of. I loved the guitar and the guitar and synth harmony at the beginning of the middle section of that song. I loved that, and then there's so much to talk about. I don't even remember. See, that's the problem. Like, you watch the whole video, and it's like there's so much to talk about, but you don't want to pause it because there's so much happening. The music is amazing. So the way Thomas is writing these songs, even without the music video, it is theater. It is cinema. It's like cinema in your mind. It's like cinema in your brain. Like, it's playing a theater show for you, even if you can't see it. But seeing it at the same time just makes it like double it down, like even more crazy. Like, we had the resistance at the end of the... There's a lot to talk about with the whole dystopian way that we live in this world and the way things are going. Like, you had the words popping up with the AI, the end of the world, we had the vaccines and just all crazy stuff going on. By the way, shout out to the costumes. It's hard to tell, but those were all the band members in the costumes. That was really creative, really nice. Like here you have all the different band members. Like I don't know if someone watching this would realize that. But that's the case. This is here we have the band members, and it's a really, you don't have them playing the music. They're doing the acting of the video. It's kind of cool. But whew, that was an experience, and this is one song. We've got two songs now. So we had the Perfume at the Timeless, and then we've got the Day Of. Yesterwind comes out real soon, and I'm sure we're all excited for it. I'm excited for it, of course. No tour next year. They already announced that there's not going to be a tour next year. They're going to just chill, release the album, and then take some chill time, because they toured all through the end of the pandemic. They toured to make up for all the lost dates that happened previously. I think they deserve the time off, and I believe Floor was or is pregnant as well. I don't know if she still is, but I remember her announcement of her being pregnant, so they need to just take some time, be with their families, and do all that stuff, and enjoy the moment that we're living in, because times are crazy. I mean, the video itself I feel, is a mirror of the times that we're living in. And so it's reflecting back to you what you either can or can't see. Maybe you can see it because the veil has been pulled away from your eyes. Maybe you can't see it because you're more focused into the world, which is fine. I mean, there's no right or wrong way in this, but it's pulling back the curtain and letting you kind of see what's going on in the bigger picture of things. Not so much the day-to-day, but the bigger picture of things. Like you have like all the vaccines, all the world-ending type stuff going on. You've got AI, and there's so much craziness going on in this world that you have like all these resistances coming up. Here in the UK, we've got what would the word be? You've got like these kind of parade things going on, like gathering togethers of like different groups of people, and they're resisting different things, and they're all fighting against each other. And I don't know, like things are just going a bit crazy. But the music itself, absolutely beautiful. I love the drums to this song. The drums are amazing. So shout out to that. I thought the guitar was great. Everyone got their little bit of moment within the song, which is nice. The song itself is quite upbeat, I feel. It's quite upbeat for the message that it has. The message isn't so upbeat. But the song itself is quite upbeat in terms of like the synth and stuff that's going on. Yeah, there's a small 80s vibe to it, like, but it's like a modern day twist of like an 80s vibe, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I'm rambling because I'm trying to explain what I've just seen, but honestly, the people that could explain what I've just seen better than me is the band itself. So maybe the band can explain to me what I just witnessed, and that would clear up a lot of my confusion in my head where I'm trying to wrap my head around things. I just heard the song for the first time. I just watched the video for the first time, and they're both mixing together, and my mind is just like, what did you just witness? Let's try and make sense of it, but it's not so easy on the first listen. So if I've missed stuff, I'm so sorry, guys. I'll definitely check it out again and again, and I'll see if I can make sense of what I've seen and pick out the little Easter eggs that I've probably missed, and we can go from there. But yeah, great song, great video, great cinematics. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The amazing CGI, amazing musicmanship, and I'm excited to see what Nightwish have got for the rest of the album, it's gonna be a beauty. It's gonna be a beauty. Guys, let me know what you thought of this reaction down in the comments down below. If you want to tell me any stories or tell me your opinions on what the video or the song is about, do so. And if you want to see me react to anything else, you can also request different songs, different reaction videos, and I will do them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.